that day you leave and you're gone. I know that girls, they going crazy. I know the girls love some, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the girls, them sugar. Now the girls them attack me and the girls them rush me because them are driving the beamer. And the girls them flavor, I'm not. I am the helper, no helper. And a girl love.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You look at the Clippers.
Here we go.
They're the #1 seed. They'll be tough to handle, no doubt about it.
Well, it's always about the start. Again, when you're at home, you get confident. You've got the fans behind you, but you still have to play good basketball. And typically a good start means a good game. So I think it's all contingent upon how they start the game.
Grant with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Taking a look at the Clippers. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, that's what we'll find out right now.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness. It's up to him to find familiar spots on the floor and do a good job of playing off his teammates to make an impact on every game that he plays.
And they're able to recover.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak briefly with New Orleans' head coach. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Buries the long-range jumper.
And now Damian Lillard has got that 3-ball swagger going.
Again, McCollum missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Kuminga with a wide-open look. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Pass to Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now McCollum following the miss by Jeremy Grant from deep. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Jokic out there playing a little bit of chess, found himself in the mid-range, and still made the play.
And again, no good by the Clippers.
Walking foul called on Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Jokic. Corners off the mark.
Jeremy Grant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
New Orleans leading by 3. Now here's Hayward. Rebounded by Capella. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. The drive by Beal. And that one drops for him.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Now here's McCollum. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kuminga, no good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And the dunk by Capella.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for yours.
Both teams will make substitutions.
All right, fans. That was your Clippers Spirit Dance Team. Make some noise.
The Pelicans trail. New Orleans moving it around. McCollum, no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
The lightning quickness of Rozier proving how dangerous he is when the break is on.
And so here is New Orleans after Terry Rozier hitting the three. Will it go? McCollum trying to get open is Bogdanovich. McCollum, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Here's Bogdanovich after Los Angeles picked up 3 with Ehrlich.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Shot by Ennis, nobody around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Rozier. The Pelicans make their last shot. LeVert with the wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range. Driving the lane. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort 2-of-8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, you can count on C.J. McCollum to just be a scoring threat on a nightly basis. So smooth with the ball, can get to spots on the floor where he's confident to rise up and produce points. He's one of the most consistent performers that we have in the NBA.
Here's Rozier. Tries again. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Rozier. Hits it from 3-point range. Rozier's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Clippers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Pritchard. Now Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Smith. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Pelican substitution.
It could go. That one doesn't go.
And that's the end
the
of
scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter.
Yep.
Clippers lead by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
I also love the early energy that they played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The drive by Jokic. That shot missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. Beal from long range. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Tillman. They get the rebound.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Pass to Beal. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a 14-point game. Maxey, no good. To the middle. Here's Capella. A beautiful reverse layup. Capella's got his second bucket.
Well, with a big guy, a little bit of physicality can go a long way. Got inside that time.
Outside Bogdanovich. For rebound by Grant. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 10-2 run here. They get it again. Right wing. Here's Finney-Smith. Cans it from downtown. Finney-Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around. With all the threes, they're allowed.
Coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Pelicans trailed by 19. Johnson outside. And it's Johnson with the jam.
I know CJ plays the two-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great foul.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Lillard. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Good on the three-point shot. And the Clippers lead by 20.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Johnson. Driving in. And he comes up with the deuce. And it's 6 points for Johnson.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Grant gets a wide open look. Good. Great play by Miller to set it up.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Kuminga with it. Now defended by Jokic. Just 4 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Capella with the bucket.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
McCollum outside. From deep, Jokic. Johnson goes in. Some solid defense from Grant. Clippers leading by 23. Lillard, right side. Outside for Beal. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
LA foul.
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
For the Pelicans.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball.
2 minutes remain in the
A floater. The Clippers grab the miss.
Foul against New Orleans.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
No foul. 4th team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans, Xavier Tillman.
On defense, New Orleans. To the left wing. Here's Rozier. Out to Smith.
Foul against New Orleans.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
First personal foul.
Free throw drop for Smith.
At the line for
Smith hits them both. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:39 left in the first half. Rozier looking around. Smith outside. Back to Rozier. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Rozier's got 9 points.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
LA foul.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
3rd team foul.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pelicans shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Play here in the second quarter.
And how used to the dunk is Obi Toppin. He had 190 in his 2 years in college. That's a ridiculous number.
Here's McCollum. Basket good. McCollum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Pelicans have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for the Pelicans, Franz Wagner.
That's good from Wagner.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Clippers leading by 23. Puts the move on. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's McCollum. And the layup is good.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 14 points.
And the ball handling right there, McCollum, he's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Here's Ennis. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
C.J. McCollum.
That shot wide open. He's got 16.
Well, C.J. operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Toppin with it. Pass to Ennis. Shoots over Wagner. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And NBA Playoff Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so Lillard will bring it up for Los Angeles. And it's Grant in the corner. Drains the three-pointer. Grant's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Grant. Lillard outside. Clock at 6. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here is Grant. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Jokic. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Three-pointer.
Jokic has got 5.
Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite. Taking that catch and shoot that time.
Buries it from three-point range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Air Serbia. Jokic up there.
Outside for Beal. Jacks up a 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
He's off on the second.
Bradley Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league. A multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
So it's the Pelicans now. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Maxey, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Lillard outside. And he drives in. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
With the ball on the string, Lillard using that signature burst.
Maxey, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And it's Lillard missing. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Good work defensively by Capella. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Back to Grant. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And the three ball is good. Kuminga's got 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lillard. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
Lillard from outside. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Checking in for the Pelicans.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Pass to Finney-Smith. That's a 2 from Lillard. And he wills that one in, sending right through off the back iron.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Well, this is where that sweet handle of McCollum's comes into play. When he goes on the dribble drive, very few defenders can get in good position to slow him down.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Grant. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. With the drive. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
And the basket by McCollum.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hits the three-point bomb. McCollum's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Left side, Beal. Lillard with it. Now defended by McCollum. Shakes him. And Lillard throws it down.
And this is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Here's Maxey. Rebound by Smith.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
McCollum right side. Can't cash in from close range. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. From outside the arc. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And here are the Pelicans now. Here's Maxey. It's good. Maxey's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New Orleans.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Lillard. Not going to go that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Going inside. And that one's good. Maxey. And that's now 6 points for Tyrese Maxey. Lillard from outside. Maxey grabs the miss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this.
Personal foul.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. High percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement. A good sign for an offense.
And so he makes both from the line. And the Clippers have possession. And here is Rozier. He takes it in. Hayward, left side. Trying to get open is Johnson. And Hayward gets it to go.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
New Orleans with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Pass to Kennard. Over to the left wing. Toppin, no one around him. That three off the mark. To the paint. Here's Johnson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Keldon Johnson. One shot.
Here's Rozier. For the three. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Toppin. And it's sent back by Jokic. And now the Pelicans on the break. Johnson's got the ball.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate. And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
With the crossover, here's Lopez. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Rozier for three. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Takes it inside. Count that one. Maxi's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jokic inside. That one drops for him.
Well, people try to be aggressive with Jokic, but it doesn't bother him much on that kind of possession.
Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Now Rozier into the lane. Here's Toppin. And he's good on the three ball. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Then Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Jokic draws the double. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Clippers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Damian Lillard.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Well, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And so he hits both. Clippers leading by 14. Now here's Rozier. Kennard with the ball. From deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Pass to Maxey. Driving inside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Three-pointer, Hayward. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th personal foul. 4th team foul.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Ennis. From the arc. Drills the three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 15.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. That can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And you
wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know how to use them, no. Biscuit fit the glove, lifted it with love. No one escapes the hurt, except her or him that sits above. Y'all remember me, can't forget the snap. Thought I took an L, I can't give it back. Helicoptered in, name is on the paint. Here because you called, what is your complaint? Wiggling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. Yeah. Confidence is sure. Used to hooks. Clearly I forgot. It's not like what I learned in books. Too concerned to look and think and hit my head. My helmet's broken, my head is swollen, my goal is many. Nose is plenty red. Do I know a villain? Yeah. Maybe it's me. My gruesome body, my giant skull, and my 87 teeth. My home planet, I'm deviant. Just the origin of my neediness and my mind's eye. I'm a time cop, and these 5 rocks is ingredients, and I'm wrinkling my nose, stretching out my arms, focusing my cheek, concentrating hard. Can't remember how. Swear I knew before. Finally found the rocks. I don't know. 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold. Y'all are simple and so wood. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. 5 fingers, 1 gold glove. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind. My space, my power, my time. My soul, my reality, and my mind.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. They'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Los Angeles Clippers. You take a look at Los Angeles. Well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, a Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
And, you know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you have got to be focused on that game. You know, each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you got to be ready to take care of your business in each game. So the focus has to be right here, right now.
And Grant sends it back. And here are the Clippers now. Kuminga with a wide-open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. You take a look at Los Angeles. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round 1, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Here's Beal, following the score by New Orleans.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
Bradley Beal at the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Johnson with it. And guarded by Capella. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic just got his second basket.
This is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's going to be Jokic shooting. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New Orleans?
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And that one's good. Lillard.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside for Beal. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Lillard going inside. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
Johnson. Good work defensively by Capella. It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. Coach knows going in that C.J. McCollum is going to get his points tonight. He explained he can't keep C.J. off the board. What they can do is make him work hard for those shots and settle for looks that aren't to his liking. The problem, of course, is that almost all shots are to his liking. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Maxey. Great D that time from Beal.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Beal's got 6.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Pelicans trail by 7. McCollum outside. Outside, Bogdanovich. New Orleans moving it around. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Bogdanovich has got great size for a guard, which makes defending him very difficult, particularly at that high release point.
First free throw is good. so Bogdanovich nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Pass to Ennis. LeVert with a wide open look. No good from outside. Pelicans trail by 5. And it's McCollum off the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Back to LeVert. .129 left here in the first quarter. Drives to the hoop. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. And Rozier pulls it down. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Clippers. Leading by 5. Ennis in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great ball movement there.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it.
Boy, impressive defense from top and twice on the pipe. Send it back.
It's stolen by Ennis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Smith with the stop.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. Pass to Toppin. There's LeVert. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Clippers leading by 10. LeVert in the corner. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. LeVert's got his second bucket of the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me...
And it goes down!
No, he didn't!
Yeah.
No, he didn't!
Down! That one, no good.
And that's the end of the
so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly.
Your Clippers.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for the Clippers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And it's Capella missing. Pelicans trail by 7. Here's McCollum. The 3 sinks the triple.
C.J. McCollum.
McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
And you can't give McCollum any space. Always a threat to pull the trigger.
And the Clippers miss again. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Bogdanovich, no luck. Clippers leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Grant's got his first basket of the night. Beal with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Lillard with no one around. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
some changes here.
Checking in for the Pelicans,
Pelicans trail by 9. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He had a nice open look right there.
three-pointer.
Maxey's got his third basket of the night right there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And finished off by Beal.
Don't sleep on the athletic ability of Bradley Beal. I know he's a sweet shooter, but boy, can he get off his feet.
Clippers leading by 8. Three-pointer, Lillard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Got 2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. McCollum's got 12 in the game. Grant, right side. Lillard from outside. Shot clock at 6. Beal with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hayward can't hit. And so Grant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Out to the right wing. Lillard with the bucket.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
It's McCollum on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3 points.
He's got 15.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's deflected and stolen by Lillard. Back to Grant. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 9. McCollum with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
No one better to answer with a 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers. There it is.
Pelicans trail by 9. Here's
2
Pritchard.
minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes the 3. And no good that time. As the Clippers taking it the other way. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, teams worry about Rozier's speed, so when he pulls up off the bounce, he usually gets a good look.
Clippers leading by 12 to the wing right side. Shot by Ennis. Nobody around. Here's LeVert. Pass to Toppin. Ennis in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb. Ennis has got 6.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Well, Gordon Hayward is a special talent. This guy has got size and speed and handle, and that's a nightmare for a defender.
Here he goes. Great D that time from LeVert. Pass to Şengün. Over Lopez. And here's Hayward. And there's the call on James Ennis.
James Ennis.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's McCollum. 15 points in the game. And that one's good. Wagner.
3-point basket.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
And stolen by Hayward. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Şengün, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Over in the corner, Rozier. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Şengün. Moves back up. Got a hand on it.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the LA Clippers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 times. NBA Playoffs, Round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Here's Lillard. 14 points for him. To the inside. Outside, Beal. Wide open look. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Kept alive. And it's Grant in the corner. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Grant's got the first basket of the third quarter for Los Angeles. Stolen by Grant. Lillard with it. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts. And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Pelicans have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And he sinks the second. Clippers leading by 15. Lillard with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And Lillard gets double-teamed. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the call up against Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Grant. Launches it. And another 3 for the Clippers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And a wide open look for McCollum. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. McCollum's got 18 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
And that one's good. Beal.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Johnson left side. The Clippers grab the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Grant outside. Driving in. Back to Beal. 5 to shoot. Lillard outside. Fires the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Maxey. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Beal. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Lillard from outside sinks the three-pointer. Lillard's got 22 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Johnson, a wide open look. Drills the baseline jumper.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
It's Beal on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 17 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Lillard outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Pass to Şengün. Over to the wing.
Blocking foul.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
I mean, he was a second-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets.
This one for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Three-pointer.
Jokic has got 11 points.
And the touch from deep. Jokic recognizes when he should look to shoot from that area. I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Beyond the arc. A shot off that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. McCollum. That shot off. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum.
That's his second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 22. Lillard from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 16 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Clippers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
And stolen by Lillard. And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution.
And stolen by Wagner. Pass to Maxey. Plays it up and makes it in. That's 12 points for Tyrese Maxey.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
New Orleans moving it around. Here's Pritchard. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
The Clippers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line, Obi Toppin. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 16 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's McCollum. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Now the Clippers moving it up. Here's Ennis. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Ennis has got his third basket of the night.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. The Clippers on top, opening up a huge... Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And here are the Pelicans. Hayward on the wing. Plays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Rozier. Pass to Lopez. Here's Toppin. And there's the drive. Rebound by Johnson. Here's Maxey. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Well, being aggressive and assertive. The big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Maxey. Not going to go that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Pass to LeVert. Back to Rozier. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That's good. And it's Rozier with the assist.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter doesn't need much space.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Back to Rozier. Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, I love Gordon Hayward's tenacity in the low post. This guy's energy earns him a trip to the stripe.
And
one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down. Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Grant. Outside for Beal. Drills the three-pointer. Beal's got 20 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
From the inbound. And Jokic lays it up and in.
The assist.
13 points for Jokic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum.
C.J. McCollum.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Lillard from outside.
Well, McCollum's speed can make him tough to shake as a defender. He's able to just stay in front of you and contest the shot.
That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans.
First one falls for
C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Grant gets a wide open look. Off target from outside. Here's Maxey. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night.
Now here's McCollum. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Drops in the tray. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. And Lillard gets double-teamed. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. And that one is good.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Back to Lillard. Into the lane. Pass to Kuminga. Lillard outside. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Hayward. Here's Jokic. Fouls contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Shooting 1.
Clippers leading by 19. In the corner, Smith with it. .124 left in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Clippers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Damian Lillard.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Now Beal. Pass to Kennard. Outside, Beal. Driving to the basket. Good D by McCollum. Here's Maxey.
Walking foul called on Jalen Smith. That's his second personal foul. 15th foul. Foul Clippers. Jalen Smith.
First free throw is good.
That's his second personal foul. 15th foul.
And so he hits both. Here's Los Angeles now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count that one.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And this is why Jokic is an all-star, all-NBA caliber talent, because of his ability to dominate in an effortless fashion.
Out left of the wing. Here's Kennard. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And you got to feel good about
close what I stay in. Right. Yes, I'm on my home. Riders on the stone, riders on the stone. Always on my own, trying to find a bone.
wrote you a love letter, hope it make our love better. Pain in her heart, I could feel it when her love left her. Death do us part, I just hope it ain't the love getter. As she depart, I just know I'll never forget her. I wrote you a love song, hope it make our love strong. Pain in her heart, I can feel it when her love gone. Just play it smart, I hope I can make our love long. So many scars, that's what come from being love wrong. Lately I'm done stressing, can't fake I'm done begging. Like babe was wrong, today sorry I'm done guessing. Why would I try to build with you when you just love wrecking? Baby I'm done teaching you like you need love lessons. Done with your love, keep it, feel like you love leaving. You say some things you know gon' hurt, they say you don't mean it. Gave you a ring and plus my heart seem like you don't need it. Like everything just fall apart and we just done speaking. Dreams full of my fears, I done gave you 5 years. Could feel your eyes still be shining when the sky clears. It feel like love just